Who is it?
No one important.
Good. And come back to bed. So, you never told me what you're going to do with it all.
What?
Your spoils.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I see. Well, I happen to know you better than you think, Owen Miles. And I can tell when you're celebrating a job.
Really? What gives it away?
Your eyes.
Okay. Well, then, let's say, hypothetically, I did happen across some spoils, as you put it, and the take was something worth celebrating. Maybe I'd just want to celebrate it with you. What?
You're so full of crap.
Maybe. Maybe not. That's unfortunate for me, then. You could leave it.
I would, but I'm expecting some spoils of my own. Don't go anywhere.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Good morning. Sorry to bother you so early. We're looking for Owen Miles. Have you seen him?
No, actually, I haven't seen him for a while.
That's strange, because we were told that he would be here. No, never mind. We'll keep looking. Sorry again for disturbing you.
It's no problem. I hope you find him. Yeah.
Actually, perhaps you wouldn't mind if we take a quick look for ourselves. You see, our boss is very persistent and would love a word with his baby brother.
No, I would rather you didn't. Hey! What are you doing?
Crap.
Who do you think you are? Get the hell out of my house! He's not here! I told you, you won't find him here! Hey! Stop!
Owen!
What are you going to do to him?
Thought he wasn't here. Come on, he can't have gone far.
Hey, sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm currently hiding under the most incredible girl's bed. I don't want to mess this up. I think she's the one. Oh. Hey. Oh.
You're actually crazy.
Maybe.
No, you are.
I'll call you later.
Hello?
Penny, it's me.
You're not supposed to have this number, Owen. What's up?
There's mud on the carpet and the fridge won't open.
What?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Be ready. Going live in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's me. Owen, you son of a bitch. Right. I'm on it. Sorry guys, I gotta bounce.
You've got to be kidding me.
Sí. Ahora. Vale, vale. Ya voy. Siempre igual, tío. Pesados todo el día y es domingo encima. No me van a dejar nunca acabar de jugar este juego. Qué pesados.
I half expected you to show up in a mini.
So this is crap, isn't it?
Not ideal, no.
Have you heard from the others?
Yeah, Marta's inside, and Tristan should be any minute. Right on cue.
Have no fear. The cavalry's here. What's up, Owen? Rough night?
Something like that.
What's up, Penny?
Well, we're all set up inside, so...
What? Let's get on with it.
Okay, thank you all for coming. As you now will be aware, Michael knows it was us who stole the Pamela.
How exactly?
I have no idea, but he wants it back badly. Well, he left me a message. Should I just... Yeah. Just...
Well, I'll admit I'm impressed, Owen. That was quite the audacious job you pulled. But did you really think you and your merry band of thieves were going to get away with this scoop free?
Just say scoop.
As I'm sure you're aware, this picture means a lot to me. So I'm going to make this really rather simple for you. You have two options. You either return the Pamela in the same exact condition you took it in, or you pay for it. And I think 3 times the amount you sold it for will just about cover the emotional damage you've caused me. If for whatever reason you fail to deliver on either of these two options, I will hand over everything I have on every little job you've ever done to the relevant authorities. I will then personally ensure you don't leave the little room they put you in for a very, very long time. Oh, and then my boys will beat you up. Do I make myself clear? You have until the end of the day.
Any questions? Any ideas?
Well, I'm still trying to get my head around the fact he wants 3 times the amount.
Yeah, by the end of the day.
Your brother is a dick.
Well, we did steal a priceless piece of artwork from him.
But by the end of the day, it's like he wants us to fail?
No, I imagine that's exactly what he wants.
Dick.
So what do we do now?
¿Cómo que qué hacemos? Vamos y lo reventamos.
See, I agree with her.
Yeah, I do. Want to get beaten up.
Whoa. I don't think there's any need for anything quite that extreme. No one is going to get beaten up. We just need to take a look at our options. We've been in tight jams in this. Okay? So, how many of your shares do you all have left, Marta?
No sé, la mitad, quizá menos.
Okay, Penny, eh?
4.
Tristan.
I've got the full 15.
The full 15? You haven't spent a dime?
Well, yeah, I'm saving. What did you spend yours on?
I don't know, like coats and stuff.
You must have a lot of clothes.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you two can squabble or flirt or whatever you're doing later. I have about half left too, so that means with that. We need to find 137 big ones if we're going to pay Michael back. Yeah. I think we can all agree that with the amount of time we have left, finding that amount of money isn't going to be an option. So we're just going to have to go for the picture. Tristan, as a starting point, why don't you see what we can dig up on the buyer? I want to know where their parents live, what their favourite flavour of milkshake is, anything that'll help us locate where the Pamela is now.
Well, I think we're gonna have a slight problem. I took a detour on my way here to do some quick research, but all I found was a whole lot of trout. Now, we're dealing with a proper ghost buyer. There's no trace of identity anywhere except for an alias, Beulah86. I checked all the usual spots, news boards, art forums, Facebook, nothing.
No one uses Facebook anymore.
You see?
I do too.
I mean, we just don't have time for this. They obviously don't want to be found, so we've got to find another way.
Yeah, you're right. I think we're going to need a little bit of outside help in this one. From someone with resources.
Someone who hates your brother more than we do.
Manny.
Manny.
Olli! The Anjali Poof!
Guys, where have you been? I've missed you.
We appreciate you taking the time to see us at such short notice.
Anytime. Anytime. So, what can I do you for? You're not here about the Pamela job, are you? I presume that was you. I thought so. Ah, the Pamela. A thing of pure beauty. What I would do to have a piece like that on my wall. And let me guess. Michael wants it back.
Something like that.
And given the nature and time restrictions we are facing, we're hoping you'll be able to help us locate it.
We're in a bit of a pickle.
You came to me first.
Of course.
You're the best.
Well, you drive a hard bargain. As you know, I usually like to stay neutral in these kind of situations. However, I like you both. You're good eggs, so I'll help you if I can. But, to be completely honest, this one's tricky. I must confess I couldn't help but take a little peek at this myself, and I couldn't find a single thing about this mystery buyer. It's almost as if they don't exist. Now, this could be one of two things. Either the buyer wants to stay anonymous, or your brother's sending you on a wild goose chase.
Of course. Michael, he bought it back.
And now he's trying to play us.
It's dirty.
Filthy dirty.
He's not the brightest, your brother, but he sure knows how to get what he wants. He looks like he's all in to humiliate you, if you ask me.
Okay, we need to let Tristan know what he's looking for. Manny, thank you so much. We owe you one.
Please. The pleasure is all mine.
You know he's likely planning a switcheroo in us too, right?
Yep. And if he does, this will ruin us. We'll never get a job again.
We need a plan B.
Hold on, guys. If you should happen across a Pamela again on your travels, make sure and give me a call. I'm looking for something new to add to my collection.
We need a plan B.
Did they take the bait?
It looks like it.
Where are they now?
We followed them to Manny Fowler's place. They're leaving now.
Manny, what are they doing talking? Never mind. Does Buster still have it?
Yeah, he has it right here. You know, boss, if you want, we could go and rough them up a little bit. Hello? Hello?
What are you up to, Owen?
Martyrs, it's your turn.
Perdón, ¿no? Check.
What do you mean? You can't check? It's Uno.
I see you've been busy.
I got your message. And I've traced the buyer back to one Buster Jones, one of Michael's thugs. I found him on Facebook in the end, using an abbreviation for his name.
Okay, great. He'll be keeping the Pamela close, so we should probably wait until he's left the museum to flush him out. What do you think? It's doable?
I say let's get our picture back. Alright, first we'll need some recon. Tristan, let's run an I Spy with an RC of the museum. We need to know exactly where Buster will be coming from.
Right.
The trick is to be discreet. We don't want Michael knowing we're coming back for his precious Pamela. Could have picked a dry planet.
Trust me, man. I need the reception up here. Owen. Hello, Buster.
Now, what could that be, I wonder? Then we'll need to infiltrate the maintenance team and get everyone out of the building. The faster the better. Any ideas?
We could try Fireman Sam.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, and then a safety switch of our own.
Okay, yeah. Alright, that means you're up, Marta. You ready for this?
Yo, siempre.
Good. Now, there's going to be a lot of eyes on you, so you're going to need to blend in.
Come on, let's find out what's going on.
Then Penny, it's all on you.
What the?
Did they switch it?
Yep.
Can I see?
No. Have you heard from Marta?
Yeah, she's home free.
Good. Make the call. Time to give Michael the good news. Come in.
Well, the prodigal child returns. But he appears to be with only one of his musketeers. I was kind of hoping I'd get the whole gang.
They had a previous engagement which required their attention, so I'm afraid it's just the two of us.
Shame. Please, take a seat.
No. We won't be staying long.
Suit yourself. I take it you've had a look?
Yep.
Should we have a look again anyway?
I don't think that's necessary.
¿Cómo que no? Yo quiero verlo.
Come on. Come on. A little peek. For old time's sake.
Oh. Vaya.
Woo! That's you. I call it Little Hope.
Uf. Oye, qué pequeña la tienes, ¿no?
Yeah, all right. I think we've seen enough.
Well, you can keep that. Call it a consolation prize. And while we're talking of prizes, I see you still carry that silly book around with you. Well, I guess there wasn't anything in there to help you play your way to victory this time, little brother. Either way, it appears you've lost. And it's time to pay the piper.
Let's not be too hasty, Michael. I wouldn't say we've lost just yet. If you'll humour me.
Let's hear it.
Thank you. Firstly, I would like to congratulate you on the cunningness of your plan. To buy it back yourself and have us hunting for a buyer that didn't exist, it was a new low for you. But it was bold, and I can appreciate that.
Well, thank you.
Now, we have taken your threat very seriously, and I had complete faith you would make that call without any hesitation. So it is with that in mind, and in the interests of self-preservation, that we have decided to settle.
¿Qué?
The money, Martha?
Ah.
What's this?
Your payment. You wanted 3 times the auction price, so there it is. So we're even, yeah? Good. Well, we'll be on our way then.
Wait. I want to know where you got this.
I'm not sure you do.
I would like to know where you got this.
See yourself? Well, for a second there, you actually nearly had us. But with a little outside help, we figured out who your buyer was and the game you were playing.
Money.
Maybe. Anyway, once we figured that out, it was all rather simple. We just had to make you think we'd fallen for your little trick and distract you long enough for Marta here to steal back the original.
Then?
Sadly not.
Well then, what is it?
Call it a consolation prize. See you around, Michael.
Oh my god. Should we check on him?
No. No se lo has dicho, ¿no?
Tell him what? Where we got the money? Oh, he knows.
Here she is.
Owen, are you coming or what?
Yeah.
Mikey! How's it going? Good. Funny you should ask, because you're never gonna guess what I'm looking at right now. Oh, don't be like that. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, but it's gonna cost you. Your little brother drives a very hard bargain.